do not follow my mistakes. I really messed up on this, guys. I'm super upset about that because I've kind of actually lost more money in this, and I thought I was gonna be saving money.
Till I get up, time is barely on our side.
What's going on, everybody? It's Aaron Cates. I'm coming at you with another video today. Now, this is something that I kind of already recorded and then I didn't like how it turned out, so I'm gonna go ahead and redo it. I recorded the body lift install and I got to watching the video and starting to edit it, and I didn't like how long it was. It'd be like a 20-minute video, and I know there's one other video on YouTube of this install, and I'm not the biggest fan of it because it is like 39 minutes long. So I'm going to quickly go over for you guys what all you have to do for a 3-inch body lift. So we're going to start with under the hood right away. Okay, so when you start the body lift with anything when working on a truck, disconnect the battery. But then you're going to want to disconnect this ground. As you can see, it comes with a different mount for it. You can go ahead and connect that if you would like to. It says to disconnect the cold air intake or your normal intake. I didn't, and it worked out fine, so you don't have to. You can get away with not doing it. Something else you have to do is unbolt your fan shroud. It should just be either 2 bolts up here or 4 all the way across, unless you have electric fans. If you have electric fans, you don't have to bother with this. But what I ended up doing, because I unbolted it but the bottom got stuck, I ended up taking the bottom out. So if you're going to do this, I strongly suggest that you already get the bottom disconnected and able to slide it like back some, because my bottom got stuck and I almost broke my fan, and that was super scary. But this is about all you have to do underneath the hood. Everything else is outside of the truck. So you're going to want to take the grill off. You're going to want to take the grill off. You can leave the headlights in, but your bumper bolts are right here. There should be one here. I don't have those in because the mounts weren't lining up correctly. But there should be one there, and one there. And the new mounts, you have to cut a section out of this frame right here, the top right corner of the passenger side and the top left corner of the driver's side. You have to cut like 3 inches out. Super easy. Passenger side, there's not really anything with wiring besides there's a couple lines right here that you need to bend up so they don't have like a large amount of tension stuck on them. Your transmission cooler lines are right there. They actually run those 2 lines right there that go up underneath that tensioner pulley. If you buy this new, it comes with a bracket to move it down from up here. I did not buy it new, so I do not have that bracket, but ended up working out fine for me. Okay, I said we were done underneath the hood, but we're not. Steering extension. I ended up not using mine. I don't think I ended up not using mine. I don't think I needed it, because I unbolted this, and when I picked the truck up, it didn't pull it apart, so I kind of just left it together. And I mean, I checked my steering and everything, and my truck steered, so I figured it really wasn't a problem. So I didn't use mine. I would suggest using it if I were you, because it's probably going to bite me in the butt down the road. Now your brake lines right here, you're going to pop these tabs out. These are all your brake lines. Just pop the tabs out of the frame. Disconnect the wiring harness right there. This is going to be your parking brake cable right here. it connects right here. Once you disconnect it there, that's rusted together on mine. So I took the bolt out down here. It's a 13 millimeter. Take the bolt off that nut, slide that out, slide those cords out, and you can reroute it. It comes with a new mount that bolts right here and goes up. I didn't get the mount because I bought this used and didn't know I needed it. So mine's just zip tied up out of the way. You have 4 pucks all the way across. There's one here, one there, one there, and number 4 is right here. The bolt is up on top of this. You can reach it by sticking your hand up there. Same way on the passenger side. Bed, you have one there, one there, one there, and one there. Now, the fuel neck extension, I do not have it yet, as you can see, because I bought this used and the kid didn't have it. So mine's just unbolted. It's just a piece of like 1-inch pipe, and you cut the fuel neck, you put it in, put some clamps around it, and you're good to go. Another problem with buying it used is I didn't get my rear bumper relocation bracket, so I'm going to have to, 1, either make some, or 2, buy some. I don't know where to buy them, so I'm probably going to end up making them. But as of right now, I'm running around with this massive gap right here. But everything I just showed you is the same on the passenger side, except for wires. You don't really have a problem with wires on the passenger side. It's all on the driver's side. But then you get this big gap, which I'm going to be fixing with gap guards. So I want to thank you guys for watching. One thing that I want to suggest to you is do not buy a body lift used. Do not follow my mistakes. I really messed up on this, guys. I'm super upset about that because I've kind of actually lost more money in this, and I thought I was going to be saving money because I spent $150 for the body lift, and I thought, oh, that's a great steal, blah blah blah. I'm going to check to make sure everything's there. Well, when you've never put a body lift on before, you don't know what all to look for. So I was just going off a picture of the kit online, and I was like, all right, this is what I need to all look for. I didn't have the rear bumper bracket, the relocation bracket. I didn't have the parking brake cable bracket. I think that's about all I didn't have. I had to buy new bolts because the old bolts were rusted out. That was $130. So that's $280 right there. The new kit was $352. I think I just looked it up. It was $347 the other day, so it went down a little bit. So I could have paid $347, had it shipped to the door. I would have the rear bumper bracket and would have had all bolts, all new pucks, all new everything. Everything would be there. I would not have to worry about anything. Now I'm gonna have to make a parking brake cable bracket, rear bumper bracket. It's really all I have to make, but it's still frustrating that I have to make that after I've already spent $280 on this kit. I should have just bought it brand new. But this is why you guys are watching my video and you're not doing this yourself, because now you can learn from my mistakes. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. The truck is a lot higher now, so now I'm going to be looking for either 14 wides on 35s, 12 wides on 35s, or put 37s on my 10 wides. But we don't know yet. We're just going to run it the way it is to Daytona. Looks good the way it is. Stay tuned for the frame painting video coming this weekend. I'm going to be going under and undercoating the whole entire frame. That video will probably be going up Sunday, so stay tuned for that. Going to be having a video going up Friday on my opinion on body lifts. So if you're looking forward to that, stay tuned. Stick around till then. Until then, I'll catch y'all next time.